Race number 7 at Monza. This is a bit of a disaster of a race for me. Right off the bat, I'm going to show you a couple incidents as they happen that pretty much destroys my race here. So this will be a short video as we take off here. I'm just going to give you, I'm starting in 14th place. I'm going to give you a good view of the grid and you're going to see what happens here. Things are looking pretty decent as we make our way around the first chicane. Everybody's pretty cautious. I lose a couple places in the process of this. But, I'm going to keep on. It's early in the race. I'd rather give up the places at the beginning of the race than as opposed to the end of the race. So we make our way down the first. We have an accident in front of us. I have this guy in the black car pushing up on me pretty hard. He's being pretty aggressive. I'm watching a bunch of aggressive racers in front of me. So I've got a bad feeling right from the get-go, which is never a good way to start the race. I get a good run out of that turn coming up on 17. I'm thinking, all right, I'm still, low. I've lost pace, but or I've lost places, but the pace of the cars in front of me, I'm going to be able to beat eventually. I just want to get through this a little cautious. He goes off the track there, giving me that place back. Probably felt the pressure from me behind him. Again, this black car of Ciarhe, I think Ciarhe's house his name is pronounced, is giving me pressure from behind. 18 gets back onto him. And here we go down the main straightaway for lap 2. While I've lost places, I am feeling pretty good about we have made it through lap 2 now. Car goes off in front of me. Rather, we are entering lap 2. I feel good about having made it through lap 1, which is generally the destruction lap. Turn and second gear. Decent exit from that turn, but there's traffic up ahead of me that is also starting to interfere with my pace. I'm thinking I can keep up. We have this accident in front of us, so we avoid that, but in avoiding that I give up a little position to the black car behind me. Got good pace on the car in front of me, but again, I'm a little cautious. These guys are being pretty aggressive off from the get-go. All right, so number 9 behind me has a good run on me going into this straightaway. I'm going to give him plenty of room. You see me move over to the left to give him plenty of room. Not a problem. But as he brakes, I come in right behind him with a good run to the point where I undercut him, and here we come down the straightaway. Now, I want you to watch this from behind because this is a frustrating part of iRacing where I give plenty of room down this straightaway, but watch number 9. We have a little contact there. I brake a little bit later than him. But I'm a little frustrated. I felt like he steered into me, and watching that replay, it looks like I steered into him. Maybe I'm wrong. We both overexert ourselves, go off the line there. I get out on the line ahead of him. Now this individual in the Jim Beam car zips past me. Not a problem. I lost those places fair and square. I'm near the back of the pack now, sitting in 21st place. Not happy about having lost that position to my own fault, too. You can see behind me is Tyler, and in front of me, or excuse me, behind me is Robert, in front of me is Tyler. I get a decent run on Tyler here in front of me. He opens up the gap a little bit, but I come out of that turn pretty good. I'm still in his draft. About 0.7 of a second behind him. He brakes a little early there. I gain up on him by about 1/10 of a second. And as we go through the parabolica, he swings wide. I'm able to get up on him to 1/4 of a second. And here we come down the main straight. 1/3 of a second, 1/2 a second, and I pull alongside of him. Let's give you the chase camera again, and you can see what happens here. Turns into me, sending me and him off the road. Very frustrating. I'm able to get a slowdown penalty and cut the corner. He's on my left coming back onto the track. He has a slowdown penalty as well. I guess he's deciding not to serve it or thinking he'll serve it as he breaks into the next turn. So he takes the position on me and does the exact same thing again to this guy. And, well,
So much for that race.
that's the end of my race. So, great. Back to the pits for me. Tyler drops out of the race entirely. I decide to sit here in the pits for about 8 minutes while cars pass me. I will zip ahead a few laps. I'm now back on the track because what I'm hoping to do is salvage some of my safety rating. And since that is calculated based on the number of turns you do and where your position is, etc., at least if I can put in a few more laps and do a few more turns, I'm going to hopefully recover some safety rating. But I'm already at 11 points of safety rating at this point, or penalties. So incredibly frustrating. You know, I did not feel that was any of my own doing in this particular case. I probably could have avoided the second contact, but the first contact, he bailed into me. Not a lot I could do. Come across and basically run a few laps, lap 8, lap 9, lap 10 for me, but other people are finishing the race at this point. So, into that race, not a good result. As we go and take a look at the results for this, I take a beating. I take an absolute beating. I started 14th place. I finished 21st place. I have 12 incident points by the end of the race because I do a slide off track. I only gained 14 points in the championship, but my results are terrible. I lose over a 1/4 point. I'm getting dangerously close to dropping below 3 here. I need to be at 3 by the time the season ends, and I lose 63 iRating. I don't know what is going on with this race, but there you have it.